environment to hear them live, but still, like I've been looking forward to seeing these guys.
Yeah, we've caught him already a couple times.
Twice.
Yeah.
Out in Western New York there.
Let me get time on the whole. This one called Nobody's Lonesome for Me.
Hello, Alex Cornell. How you doing? Hope you're doing well out there in Wisconsin. Good to see you on, as always. Thanks for joining us here at the IPA Festival and Convention, as we're here in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. And this is a special livery from Western New York around the Buffalo area. I'm Zach from the Take 5. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there in Chicago, Illinois. Hello, Caroline Adams. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there. Hi, Mindy Cheeks. Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Linda Petrozeski. Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Jay Skiba. Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there. Hi, Chris Evil. Good to see you on. Look forward to seeing you this weekend here at the IPA. Safe travels in. Hi, Wayne Doptis. And yes, we are here, Wayno. Hope you're doing well out there. Hope to see you here this weekend if you're coming.
Nobody's lonesome for me. Well, better excited coming up right now.
Okay, Wayne, looking forward to seeing you there later this evening. And we look forward to seeing many of you, or those of you who are coming this weekend to the IPA Festival and Convention, if you're going to be here. For us, it was a last-minute decision. Originally, we were not supposed to be here. And we decided last minute by Monday to come, so we're here.
Who's that?
Wayne Doptis is on.
Oh, hello there, Wayne Doptis.
Chris Ebel's on. Jay Skiba's on.
Oh,
Mindy's on.
Oh, hello, Mindy. Hello, Jay. Hello, Chris Ebel.
Yep, so yeah.
Well, better tell you one called The Sweet
And we hope everyone's doing well out there on this Labor Day weekend. Great weekend for music here at the IPA Festival and Convention here at the Doubletree Hotel in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. This is the 4th year they're hosting it here in Western Pennsylvania. The music of Special Delivery from Buffalo, New York, who's playing here in the atrium right now for the afternoon. Hi, Dave Dombrowski. Hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Lucas Yash. Hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're doing well out there. Hello, Liz Rosek. Hope you're doing well out there, Liz. Good to see you on. Hello, Joe Hager. Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there.
There's an old favorite one by the Naturals called The Sweet Tooth.
Glad you're enjoying there, Pete Chacho. Thanks for joining us as always. Hello, Chuck Troiani in the Binghamton, New York, Johnson City area. Good to see you on, Chuck. Hope you're doing well out there. Apparently you were at the Jimmy Sturt thing last Sunday over at Absendingo Park. Sorry we missed it. Didn't know you were going to be there along with, I think, the Nidos and I think the Bortowskis, Chantel and Jean. Knowing some people were going to be going, we might have shown up. We didn't know who it was going to be. Great job there by Jimmy and the band, and of course Barb Mack from Solid Gold 104.5, 100.5. Put a great job on with the Polka Fest as always. Hey Jane Lapp, how you doing, Jane? Hope you're doing well out there in Texas. Hope you're staying cool and out there, down there on this Labor Day weekend. Cooler weather's coming, that's for sure. There's already early signs of it. So just hang in there, as they would say. Hey, Bernie Kozlowski, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Want to hear that again? Wait a minute.
Well, to those who are joining us, welcome aboard and thanks for joining us here at the IPA Festival and Convention in Granbury Township, Pennsylvania. You're listening to the music of a special delivery from Buffalo, New York, Western New York, as they are rocking it out during their first set. And we hope everyone is doing well on this Labor Day weekend. And if you're coming into the IPA Festival and Convention this weekend, we look forward to seeing many of you, or those of you who will be there. And if you can't be here or join us, make sure to catch the live remotes that Polka Jammer Network will be doing. And of course, be sure to check in with our Facebook Live and YouTube videos throughout the weekend as well, too.
We're going to send this out to Matt Lewandowski. Recorded this song at Studios. He owns, just in case he's looking for a connection. Also good friends of ours. Jerry's here. Jerry's dad's here.
Uber Dad.
Uber Dad. Also for Mr. Billy Bolina, who changed his band forever. Thank you, Bill.
Let's do the potato song now.
Senior.
We're gonna do the potato song now.
You never know. One never knows.
And Mr. Les Kapuscinski. Are you united yet? Are you united? No? We're gonna unite Les.
We'll call you sir.
Yesterday's gone. That was yesterday, and yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Loved you yesterday, and yesterday's gone. Hello, Christine Holchick in Elmira, New York. Good to see you on.
Pull your heels a little
Tom
bit.
Bish, good to see you on. Over in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Hopefully we'll see you in Alexis this weekend at the IPA if you're coming. Hello, Tammy Logler Bauer. Good to see you on. And everyone that's watching, thanks for joining us. And hopefully everyone out there that's watching, hopefully you're doing well on this Labor Day weekend. And this is the IPA Festival and Convention, and this is special delivery.
A medley of waltzes for you right now. Start out with one called Blooming Lily.
Hey, Jake Meeker, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there. Brian Lipchinsky, hopefully you're doing well out there. Hopefully we'll see many of you this weekend. This weekend.
Syracuse or Florida or India or wherever you live now.
Yeah.
Be nice and fall by the time this weekend's over.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ricky Crew, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying. Oh, hi, Ryan Metzger. How you doing? Good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there.
Boy
Hello, Deb Rimanowski. Good to see you and Jerry and the captain on. Hope you are doing well out there in the Albany, Coast, New York area. Hello, Chris Hedrick from the Diner Brass. Good to see you on. Hope you and the rest of the family are doing well out there. I saw RJ Zolka's on. RJ, look forward to seeing you and all the Zolkas tonight here at the IPA Festival. Hope you're doing well out there. Joe Mochella, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Steve Brown, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Brenda Yanul Olszewski, good to see you on, along with John. Look forward to seeing you this weekend here at the IPA Festival. Valerie Soul, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there.
Supposed to be angels here, right? Angels are here.
Tony Kowalski, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Joanne Renee, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Joe Romp, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Hope you and Jenny are doing well out there. Bobby Shemansky, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there. Linda Fagan Gaylor, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for joining us. Laura Wojciak, Altoona Bar, good to see you on. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there. Dustin Hager, thanks for joining us, Dustin. Hope to see you this weekend here at the IPA Festival. And you too, Altoona Barb, hope you're going to be here this weekend. Dean Coers, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there, Dean. Thanks for joining us. Tom and Cindy Zach, good to see you on. Hope you're doing well out there, Tom and Cindy. Hopefully we'll see you again at some point, real soon.
That's all we're going to tell you. You figure it out. Accordions on parade, polka. IPA welcome party.